After 30 years of jumping through government hurdles, Lake McIntosh received its final permit from the Army Corps of Engineers last week. The 650-acre reservoir will be located on Line Creek south of Georgia Highway 54, forming a new reservoir straddling the boundary of Fayette and Coweta counties.
Bennett's Mill Middle School principal Ray Presley King showed off the county's newest school to the parents and media on Monday. The $11.4 million school is located next to Cleveland Elementary on Lester Road and will open to new students August 13th.
I first saw this room on the internet before I even applied for a job. I thought this was the gym. And I thought, wow, a gym with a stage. Then I walked to the store and I thought, wow, there's a gym. And the projectors, if you look up at the top, there are two projectors. And the projectors will project on either side of the stage. So during performances, they can also show slideshows, any multimedia that they need to. And they'll also be tied into the internet and to the... And these tables are heavy. Yes. What's nice is there's a kiln for her to use. This is Miss Raymer from Whitewater Middle. She's coming to us from Whitewater Middle. She's got a lot of heat out here. She's got a kiln. And it hasn't arrived yet, but this is I would not know how to turn a kiln on if I saw it. Still nice and fresh.
Give it a game or two.
Exactly. This, actually, we have two. There's a boys' PE locker room and then the boys' athletic locker room, so that during games we can have one boys' team, one boys' basketball team in one room and one in the other, and then the girls can have the other side. They don't have to trade out like we've had to in the past, so that's kind of nice. Yeah. And media specialist, and she's coming to us from Flat Rock, and she's got lots and lots of experience, and she's got a lot of hours under her belt so far here at Bennett's Mill.
Yes. I've been working and working. It doesn't look like there's that much on the shelf, but there's really
there's a lot of shelf.
there's a lot coming.
Getting ready for hiking, running, water sports, or just relaxing? Save on all casual and outdoor clothing and footwear at Smith & Davis. Choose from styles by Nike, Adidas, Mizuno, New Balance, Brooks, and more. Smith & Davis is located on Highway 54 between Fayetteville and Peachtree City. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 7, Saturday 9:30 to 6, and Sundays 1 to 6.
On Thursday night, Peachtree City Council member Judy Ann Rutherford announced her resignation effective July 31st. Rutherford told the Citizen that she will be moving to Holland to join her husband, who relocated there 9 months ago for a job.
If you're a fan of the music of George Gershwin, Southside Theater Guild's production of the musical Crazy for You is right up your alley.
What are some of the numbers that people might recognize from this show?
Some recognizable numbers will be Someone to Watch Over Me, and Bide My Time, and Nice Work If You Could Get It. They can't take that away from me, just to name a few.
What are some of the things that people can expect to see if they come out to the show?
If you're familiar with this show Stomp, there's one little musical number that involves some of the Stomp techniques with using different things like brooms and hammers and such, and lots of almost twin battles on stage with two gentlemen who look alike, and lots of great music.
A lot of tap dancing.
Lots and lots of tap dancing, yes. Crazy.
Is this the most challenging show you've directed?
I would have to say this has been the most challenging show I've ever directed. In so many ways.
What are some of the challenges you've had to face?
Well, for instance, this is not the first incarnation of this show. We initially started out to do this show in February, but then the fact that we couldn't get a whole lot of guys to come and audition, it's just a bad time for community theaters these days with guys and auditioning. We had to move it back but when we did get the amount of guys that we needed, and it's looking great. That was one thing, and then we had a musical director, then we didn't have a musical director, and then we had a band, we didn't have a band, we had a band, cast members drop out, we picked more up, that sort of thing.
Well, we're 2 days out. Is the show ready? It looks good.
Absolutely, absolutely. As of last night's rehearsal, I believe we are definitely ready for an audience.
2 local venues will bring legendary icons to their stages this weekend. The Village's Amphitheater will host comic Rich Little on Saturday night, and the Frederick Brown Jr. Amphitheater will host blues star B.B. King on both Friday and Saturday nights.
Stay tuned for a look ahead at next week's news after a word from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Mike.
From Smith & Davis.
We've got all the latest threads and kicks from Quicksilver, Roxy, Rainbow, Reef, and Crocs.
And all at great prices every day. At Smith & Davis, we're always happy to help you.
So come by and see us today.
Next week, we'll find out if Peachtree City is going to appeal the judge's decision on the Gerda lawsuit. And we'll also see Mike's trip to see the Rome Braves. Thanks for tuning in.